Greetings to everybody and welcome to my bold and gorgeous 24 channel. I wish for everyone to is enjoying a fantastic day ahead of us. To get started, click the subscribe button and offer this video a high five. Pregnancy Steffy lies Thomas regarding the infant in line with the brave and the gorgeous revealers Forrester Steffy. Jacqueline McInnes Finnegan would compel. Forrester Thomas Matthew Ainson is about to depart the country that Thomas seems to be thinking of carrying out that exact action, but Hope Logan Anuka is aware that she might be pregnant. Could the Forresters promise by now to tell Thomas regarding the child just for Steffy to do a dishonest act that cannot be forgiven? Keep reading, and we'll discuss what might occur next in this narrative. The spoilers for Bold and the beautiful Steffy applied pressure from Finnegan to her, as per to those who reveal secrets about B&B. Steffy became furious when she discovered that Thomas had not yet accepted an additional proposal for marriage. Steffy challenged optimism and made a few threats. Steffy promised to wish for Thomas would put an end to their relationship's hopes, continued to believe that after she told Thomas that everything would be all right. Hope knows, but she is confronting Steffy and those who are murmuring inside Thomas's hearing the audacious and spoilers for the beautiful Hope's maternity. Thomas is duped by Steffy regarding the baby. B&B spoilers. At the very end, it seems Thomas might consider following Fi's advice at the conclusion of the Tuesday airing episode. In 2024, on March 26, Thomas hung his head in sorrow as Steffy coerced him to dispose of. Thomas went back to his office after that, where, soon after Thomas, optimism appeared, and for the first time since hope was realized, their proposal of marriage was turned down. But, hopeful, Thomas ends things while Steffy waits. Steffy had previously advised for news the pilot to maintain the Forrester jet's fuel and readiness while spectators remember. Steffy suggested Thomas depart from the nation to mend his broken heart. These spoilers for Bold and the beautiful Hope. The unexpected pregnancy of Logan Accord. Based on sneak peeks at the Bold and Thomas, the gorgeous might run away in the hopes. Makes an unexpected finding that optimism could learn she is expecting Thomas's child. Hope may attempt to reach out to Thomas. Hope, though, as she's blocked on everything, maybe let Rich Forrester or Steffy know. Thomas B and B will receive the news from Torsten K. Spoilers. Thomas was tricked or coerced. Steffy may express optimism that she will notify Thomas, although it's unlikely that she will. Instead, Steffy will inform. Liam claims the infant, but Thomas disagrees. Clifton Spencer Scott, as long as Thomas is not in the nation, he will only be aware that he reads or listens to. Hope might even believe Steffy's false claims, because Thomas doesn't care about her or the predicament facing newborn Hope is intricate by the possibility that she is unsure about where. Since Thomas has left, we will see this through, and Thomas will discover the reality shortly, as Hope was ready to be born. But how would Thomas's relationship be impacted by this? Alongside Steffy and the other Forrester members, Gaslighting is now the selfish hope of the clan. According to the Bold and the Steffy gorgeous revealers, she is the final one. Someone who ought to blame Hope seems to be behaving self-centeredly by condescending to Steffy into thinking that she is the one who broke off her relationship with. Though, in all honesty, Hope did. The damage she causes herself keeps going. See everything you need to know by reading below. Get the spoiler for Bold and Beautiful. Gaslighting has become a selfish Hope. Steffy. Hope conveyed her emotions regarding her mother Brooke was abandoned on the latest installment of the Bold and the Beautifully. She conveyed disappointment over her inability to acknowledge Thomas Forrester's suggestion, but she feels unprepared to get married. Furthermore, she accuses Steffy of Thomas's choice, she thinks that to spite her, Steffy poisoned her brother. Naturally, a lot the audacious and the gorgeous admirers use social media to share their thoughts on the subject with some. Even mentioned that I began viewing this the moment Thomas revealed to Steffy that he had ended things with optimism, and Steve grinned. I knew I needed to turn it around promptly, or I would become uncontrollable. Get ready for Finn and Hope's affair right now. Adding to the fact that nothing is superior than a disdained woman, particularly in a soap opera, where she will surely scheme. Revenge the brazen and the lovely. Spoilers for Hope's upcoming project Logan. One opponent claims that I am forecasting Hope that either a plan to obtain Finn or it will simply occur. Finn, I think, is still stricken by his beloved steak knife, forcing him into his birth mother's insane. Steffy will rejoice with Sheila, his wife. Notwithstanding TomTom's desperate dumping, yet I doubt that Finn will be happy with his wife's spiteful actions and determination. Encourage hopeless despite his dislike for. It goes without saying, Thomas, that fans of the beautiful and the bold will have gotta stay tuned to find out what occurs next. Weekdays of the bold and the beautiful hair. Check the local listings on CBS for. Tell us what you think about this at times. Narrative. Post your thoughts in the comments section. Watch this space down below for the most current breaking news comes back to honoring the soap operas to gain knowledge. All the information you require about the General Hospital of the Young and the Restless. The vibrant and stunning days of our. The British royal family is alive, as is the most well-liked celebs. Finn assigns responsibility. Steffy in the rivalry with Hope the audacious, and Monday's beautiful B&B spoilers show that Liam Spencer Scott on April 1st. With optimism, Clifton will catch up. Logan, Anuka Noel, and discover some unsettling details on her romantic circumstances. Hope to let Liam know that Steffy, Jacqueline McInnes, a forrester, would convince Thomas Forrester to Ainsworth Matthew, departing the city with Douglas Forrester. Henry Joseph Samry, who intends to definitely surprise Liam. Liam would admit that he never thought Thomas would leave in such manner, notwithstanding. Hope anticipates Liam to make her feel sad. Look similar to Steffy's Liam is going to do the in contrast, based on the B&B teases. Liam will give Hope comfort because he has never intended her to be unhappy, and Liam might have assert that for this reason alone, he concentrated primarily on Hope's relationship. Started with Thomas. Liam will not be overly angry now that it's concluded simultaneously with Liam. Observe Hope's anguish and feel obliged to comfort her once John Finnegan, Tanner Novin, is notified about the circumstances that he will be worried about. Steffy's well-being will persist. To claim that it is irrelevant because Lord Thomas, perhaps on Finn May's argument, Hope seems genuinely intrigued by Thomas and that she had given it her all as the adoptive mother of Douglas, despite Finn believes Douglas has upset Hope. Departure. Steffy thinks the Logans, having absconded from much too much during the Finn will discover that Steffy is using in years this division to exacerbate the hostility between the Logans and the Forresters, so he will question her about it. Nozoa Luna. Lisa Yamada might acknowledge in the beach house that Dominguez de Landites, the Zen Forrester, is a fantastic person that she might have succumbed to if the circumstances were proper, but Archie Forrester was introduced to Luna, Joshua Hoffman, and experienced intense love for him prior to Zen's appearance in the image. However, Zen and Luna will come across. There was a strange item in Monday's B&B show. Things will become strange, therefore there may a fantastical scenario or just an unexpected attraction that intensifies, more robust on Luna's end. Based on our projections, RG may go back home at any time. a minute and notice an oddly close moment. RG might become concerned if Luna and Zen are keeping secrets according to previews on the bold and the beautiful Zen Luna and RG will remain entangled in a romantic triangle. Hope is overjoyed with Steffy, the teasers for Bold and the Beautiful. Hope's fury on Friday, March 29, 2024. Becoming seen as Thomas leaves. Town spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful. Logan is taking numbers, hopefully, but Logan Anuka Knoll knows that she's herself and Thomas Forrester's problems. Ainsworth Matthew, she thinks they could have worked together to tackle these issues if Jacqueline is Finnegan by Steffy Forrester. If McInnes hadn't gotten involved, something wholly unrelated to her scope now that Thomas has departed Douglas. Henry Joseph Samory, a Forrester, is upset, and all that Steffy can manage is exult that she succeeded in forgetting that her personal life is a complete mess. The fact that she won't make the Bold and the lovely teasers for Friday, March 29,